Is that title company going to require both buyer and seller to sign off on releasing the funds?
You have to avoid that. So I see title companies in town, and I appreciate these questions, Mike. You're helping me out here. So there are title companies in town that require that the buyer and seller agree to release the deposit or the escrow. I think that's outrageous. Once the work is done, the title company needs to have the authority to release it to the appropriate party. They just do. What happens once the work is completed? So let's say it's a permit. The permit gets closed, it's final. I don't want the buyer to have to agree to release the money back to the seller. Once the work's done, money automatically should go back to the seller.
I agree with you. The problem I see is the work gets done, and depending on how the title company handles it or the law firm, then the buyer and seller, all of a sudden, one of them wants to
Yeah.
renegotiate.
Yeah, they do. Or they'll use that escrow to negotiate on items that weren't related to the escrow. So they'll say, hey, I'm not agreeing to release it because my pool is still green. Well, that wasn't part of the deal. That's not what the escrow is for. That's a separate argument, but they'll make it into one argument. So you don't want your escrow agreement to handcuff the title company. You want the title company or the law firm to be able to release the money per, what was required. Really that simple.